Hello Cancer and welcome back to my channel, and this is your year ahead for 2023. Now quickly before the reading starts, I'm going to show these books which are available on Amazon, and I'll put links in the description below. This is The Spirit Within. It's a book me and my sister co-wrote, and it's all to do with sort of mediumship development, how we do what we do. It explains about us all being energy, etc, etc. So if you want to know, and it's sort of like a beginner's book, link in the description below. And obviously my sister has a channel, Mind's Eye Inspiration. There'll be a link to that in the description below. Dad Notebook, again available on Amazon. Plain pages with little emojis at the bottom. Love you Dad, world's best dad, things like that. And they're at the bottom of every page. And then I Am Changing My Life. This is like a life journal. So if you know somebody who wants to change their life, there's all different sections in there, from meals to exercise to bucket list, and all different things that they can do, and they can jot their changes, vision board, how they want their year ahead to be. And then at the end of next year, they can look into their life and see if the changes they've made have made a difference. So Cancer, what have we got for your year ahead? I've taken out the King and Queen because that is you. And I was just about to pull a card to represent what the next year holds for you. And you've got the Fool card. So you've got some sort of new journey, some sort of new start, Cancer. And let's start pulling some cards for you. So we're going to pull one card for each of the months. So obviously we've got January and February out there already. So 2023 is showing a new start for you. And obviously these readings are general, so it'll be different for all of you. But January, we've got the Magician card. Wow. I've changed tables, so it may be that we don't quite have enough space. But don't worry, Cancer, I will be showing you the cards as we're going along. So January, the Magician card. You've got all the tools and skills you need. You definitely seem to be starting something new next year, January 2023. The whole year is about a new start, a new journey, a leap of faith. You're moving forward into a new direction, and some of you it's a complete sort of start anew, but you've got all the tools and all the skills you need. You've got good finances, good payout. Well, obviously, with the way things are at the moment, having some sort of good finances, good payout. Look at that money changing hands. So even if money does come in and go again, it keeps doing that, okay? So you seem to have this constant thing of money coming, money going. And that is on January for you. So January 2023... it definitely looks like you're planning something. You're starting, as we know with this Fool card, your next year ahead is about a new start. Is this what you're planning in January? And this money coming and going, moving round, constant movement of money could be to do with that decision and that change. And look at you here, February. You already got that new path. So whether you've been thinking about it or whether you knew it was coming, but the opportunity seems to be there in February, okay? And you're going for it, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be straightforward. It may be a bit of a struggle, okay? This could be to do with work. This could be to do with some sort of something that you're creating if you're self-employed, if you've got some sort of hobby. So you are definitely starting afresh, starting something new, and it seems to be with work, with creativity, and definitely linked to money. So for some of you, is this something new in order to bring new money in? But it definitely seems to you have the idea or the thoughts in January, but in February seems to be the start of the climb, the struggle, the new path. And in March, you're making a decision, and it's definitely to do with your future. You're looking ahead there, and you're making them plans. So, wow, an exciting year for you already, Cancer. And look at you there again, everything in front of you, everything laid out. It certainly seems to be that you are really planning and organising, and a lot of what you're doing, you've already got stuff in place. You've already got this organised in your mind, and you've probably been planning for this for a little while, because it seems like you've got stuff in place, Cancer. April. You've got the Ace of Swords. So again, aces indicate new starts. They can indicate worry or concern. Well, obviously, if you're going to start something new, and we know you've got a new journey, some sort of leap of faith next year. So again, there may be a bit of worry and concern, because there definitely seems to be a lot going on, and this all seems to start at the beginning of the year for you. Does seem like it may start to feel a little bit too much in April. We said in February you got the struggle. We said in March you're getting everything laid out, everything organised, everything there in front of you. And it does feel like you're carrying a little bit of a burden there in April. Is this going to get a little bit too much for you? So don't forget, Cancer, that if you need any kind of help, ask for help. But also, tends a completion, tends a you walking away from something. So it may be also that when you've started this new thing next year, you have to leave something behind. And it may be that come April, you realise you can't do everything and something has to give. And you have to drop some sort of burden in April in order to keep going on your journey. The Three of Pentacles in May, there you are again. It just shows you sort of carrying on with your plans. Threes are when you've made your plans and you're carrying out, you're advancing forward. So you definitely have a fixation next year of just continuing on the path that you want to go on. And you will be going and heading in that direction and dropping something like we say in April in order to keep going and staying focused on the plans that you've made. Now in June you've got the King of Swords. Now this could be some sort of lawyer, government, so this could be some sort of legal advice, or it could be just somebody helping you in June with some sort of advice, because obviously you're making decisions. That Two of Wands there is a decision, and again, wands, work, creativity. So the whole year next year, whatever you're starting at the beginning of the year seems to be what your whole year is about, Cancer, okay? This starting something new, this new journey, this seems to be the thing that takes over your whole year, and it's your focus of the 2023. Your Fool card, your leap of faith, your new journey is your 2023 focus. And look at you here. We're now putting July, August, September, October, and then we just need November's jumped out there. Look at these wand cards again. It's all wands. Wand cards, we said they're to do with work, we said they're to do with creativity. They also are linked to sort of the spiritual, mental side of it, okay? Manifestation. So again, what you've been planning, what you want. So next year, Cancer, seems to be the year for you and what you want. What you want in your life, you're going to be manifesting, you're going to be bringing it in. Could also be a spiritual journey for some of you. And remember, don't forget to ask for help. In April, you're going to have to drop something for all this new stuff to come in. July, look at you there, the Five of Swords. You feel like you've won a battle. So you get through the first half of the year and you think, hallelujah, I'm getting there. You're celebrating this journey that you're on. And you feel that you really are getting somewhere now. Again, another 10. We had the 10 card earlier on there back in April, and you've now got the 10 card in August, the 10 of Wands, again dropping a burden. So there may be changes again in August where again you're getting rid of something that you don't necessarily need, should I say. And the Four of Cups, it's bringing you balance. Fours are about balance. They're about stability. They can be to do with sort of grounding. So there you are again, sorting your life out, grounding yourself. September, the Queen of Wands, okay? A lovely person, animal lover, proud of their family. Now, we've got lots of wand cards out there, and as we said again, can be sort of spiritual. So this could be you taking on this energy of that fire sign, strong. Fire signs are also leaders. This could be you really leading forward in your life now, taking your life the way you want it, Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune, going in the direction that you want. You're really in your power next year, I feel. It certainly is a year about what you want, your journey, your leap of faith, your manifesting. Your life is going to be the way you want it. You're in control next year, Cancer. Again, the Four of Pentacles in October, and that shows you sitting there, you're holding on to your money. I feel like it's starting to sort of calm down a little bit because you've got everything in place now throughout the beginning of the year, and you're starting to think, do you know what? I can sit here now and sort of reap what I've sowed, sort of sit back and think, yes, now things are going my sort of way. And there you are, the King of Wands. But I'm looking at that line in the back there, strength. Come October, you are feeling stronger, okay? Perhaps it's tired you out at the start of the year. We certainly know April time, you're starting to feel a little bit like, oh, do you know, I'm carrying this burden, it's all sort of enough. But definitely, you definitely come into your power later on in the year. You definitely feel a lot stronger. And look at you in November. You've got everything in a row. You're going for it. You're almost where you want to be. And that's 7 of Wands in December. That certainly shows inner strength. It shows a new approach. It shows that you've changed, Cancer, because your life next year will be exactly how you want it. And look at that lovely card to end the year, the 8 of Cups. Look at her strolling along there without a care in the world. Again, 8, infinity, strength, okay? I think you're going to be in a much, much better place at the end of next year to what you are this year. And it starts off, next year starts off making that decision, making those changes, starting on that new journey. So whatever that new journey is for you next year, Cancer, it will be different for all of you. But it starts off a little bit of a climb, a little bit of a struggle, and then you start having everything organised. You get a little bit tired, but you stay focused and you stay on your plans and you get there. And by the end of the year, you are so much stronger, you're so much in your power, and you've got everything the way you want it, okay? So well done, Cancer. You're going to be in your power. You're going to get into your strength next year. You're manifesting 2023. You're going to bring in what you want. 2023 is your manifestation spiritual year for you, Cancer. Wow. Thank you for watching, and don't forget your November reading will be out soon. Don't forget in the description below the links to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye Inspiration, to Amazon for the books. Thank you for watching, Cancer, and I'll see you again soon.